Hello and welcome to this episode of Mango Bay. I'm your guest, Zubi Ahmed, and we are talking about marriage once again. We're sending me off to Bangladesh to see what happens. Hopefully, I join a drug cartel.
Perfect. Mango Bay, Mango Bay. Mango Bay. Mango Bay. Oh. Mango Bay. Mango Bay. Mango Bay. Your Mango Bay. For the exclusive content, don't forget to join our Patreon at patreon.com/mangobay. Mango Bay. Welcome to Mango Goddarn Bay.
Welcome.
Your one-stop shop for South Asian recklessness. We are two best boys who bring you the South
Your
Asian
quickie
news.
mart.
Quickie.
South
We're your
Asian
Punjabi
recklessness.
deli. Your deli of jokes.
We give you everything.
All day, every day, 10 on 10 in your mouth.
Cum jokes.
All-
Snickers bar.
Snickers come all day, every
Printer.
day.
You want printer? Brother, printer. I have.
Oh, bro. Oh, you know about the movie?
Yeah.
And we're bringing in the South Asian edge and the wilderness.
True.
And today, we have one of my best friends / servants,
Yeah.
Zubi.
And a fan favorite, actually, if we're going to be
People
real.
love-
I think Mango Bay has boosted your career. We
Dude.
know that
It
for
has.
sure,
It
Zubi.
has.
It's
I
been a
will
huge
not
part of
lie
your
about
life.
that.
Yeah.
Dude, there were comments on her episodes like, I want to kill every woman except her.
Yeah.
You know, like, I've stopped my murderous rage. You know, like.
That was the wokest guy in Dhaka,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Sylhet.
She makes me not want to murder chicks, you know?
I'm a feminist
I'm
now.
a feminist
You're
now.
welcome, women. I'm out
I mean,
here.
we have a history of like women coming on the pod, having a great time, and then a platoon of horny Karachi people.
Karachi people, Kukarachi people.
Kukarachis, what we call them. Those roachy Pakistani, fucks who are like, please pussy fuck me in the butt. And so Zubi were one of the of a long line of lovely women who've come to this pod.
It's true. Zubi, I gotta say, you're looking amazing today.
Yes, looking
Oh,
cute.
You are looking, your nails are fucking
Oh,
amazing.
show the people.
The rings are looking beautiful. The bangs, you're kind of
Listen,
glowing today.
which means she's
I'm loving you got your bag.
But this is one thing I know about
drugs?
Zubi.
No.
One thing I know about Zubi from like years of knowing her is that the better she looks, the more sad she is.
Okay. That's every woman. That is literally every woman, though.
Shut the fuck up.
That
I'm
is every woman, because
thriving
that
right
thing you were
now.
doing before you started, that's every woman does that, but they cry while they're doing it with the bangs. I'm getting bangs. Sad to see what I look like with bangs.
Dude, the
now.
amount of tears that Asian women have seen in salons, like,
I know.
fucking cheated on me.
Truly. That's why Asians have no respect for other cultures, is because they see the women and they're crying about
Oh
the
my
dumb
God.
shit. They're just like, I don't respect.
Dude, that's not racism. That's just fucking, who Sally is, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to the pod again. All-time record fucking breaker.
Hey, Zubi, this is what, our third time?
Fourth time.
Fourth?
Dude, she's at 4 in the bank.
Wait, is it 4?
I think it's third.
No, it's
Three.
the third. It's the third.
Oh, it's the
yeah.
third. It's the
It's just
third.
that we have like so many parts of the first 2 times.
Okay,
That's
you're
true.
right.
The one of them was a two-parter, though.
You're right.
One of them was
Yeah.
a two-parter.
2 of them were two-parters. You're right.
Two of them
You're right.
were 2-parters.
So 4 episodes, 2 appearances, third appearance.
Wait, no, this is the 4th. Because remember, okay, this is the saga. Remember, the first one was about being queer. The
Yes.
second one was about
Running
Being a
away.
bitch.
running away,
Running
being
away.
a bitch, being a
Little
whore.
whore.
And the third one was me running away.
That was the second. You just combined the second and
No,
the
no,
third.
no,
Oh,
no.
no, I think
This
she's right.
there was one.
'Cause there's
I
one about you being
I remember
queer.
my outfits. 1 second, okay. My first outfit was I was wearing a T-shirt that it was like a crop top that had like the rainbow on it, and then the second one I had a blue Adidas shirt, and then the third one I had a black shirt that had Biggie on it.
Dude, this is very true.
Okay, yeah, so this is the fourth one.
I don't want to do this again.
No,
too many.
First of all, we have to continue the saga.
We have to continue the saga.
We have to finish. I feel like people have no idea what happened
I
after
heard about
I ran
this
away.
third hand from Sharia that you were going to Bangladesh and you were getting married now.
Yeah.
Oh, it was from Sharia. I thought you heard from Usama.
No, you hear it from Sharia law.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Muslims were talking.
Exactly.
They were talking.
Sharia, she's like my Zubi. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
She's like my Zubi.
Right.
So that's where
Sharia.
she
Shout
was
out to
giving,
Sharia. She's the best.
Shout out to Sharia.
the best.
So she filled me in very briefly on it, and I was like, "Don't tell me anymore. I need to hear about all of this on Mango Bay with Zubi. And of course, I hit you up. I texted you about
Yes.
pulling up for this.
Yes.
What the fuck is going on? We started off Lifetime movie story. I'm queer, Mom. Blah, 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 blah. I'm running away from home, staging a daring escape. I'm running down the driveway with my computer. Got alley chains in the car waiting for me in the getaway.
Shout out alley chains.
Throwing a smoke bomb, making sure my dad can't see while he's wiping my brother's ass. What's up? I'm escaping my oppressive household. I don't know why I turned this into a rock opera.
Oh, yeah.
And then I forget what the third episode, what we talked about was.
That was the third episode talking about running away, about
Okay,
how
yes.
I ran away.
Yeah.
I mean, this was the best, you guys. That was the best recap of all of
I had to catch everyone up to speed on what's
I
going on.
recapped with outfits and you recapped with
narrative.
substance.
The narrative. Last time on Mango Bay, Zubi on Mango. And so when I heard that, I was shocked because I was like, wow, this woman has really done backbends in her life to avoid a situation, but you just can't escape the game.
Yeah. You know what it is? You date one guy on Long Island and
You've been radicalized.
Yeah.
You've been radicalized.
you get your heart broken by some bitch that you drove 3 miles for.
First of all, I know this guy.
In New York terms,
There's
that's all it takes.
No, not 3
Dude,
miles.
but-
Sorry, it's 30 miles.
30
Okay,
miles,
30
Long Island.
miles.
3 miles, even in New
Yeah.
York, it's like, this is a commitment if I'm doing
Exactly.
this.
I remember how fucked up Zubi was with this guy. Because she would come in, I would get into her car, right? And Zubi's like, yo, there's this guy on Long Island that I can't fucking stand. And I'm like,
every
hold
woman.
on. So I'm like, okay, you hate him, right? You're like, yeah, I hate him. And I'm like, what? Hold on, shut up. Shut up.
Don't tell him
why are you Shut up. And then I look in the car, there's like a box of mangoes. And I'm like, what are you doing with these mangoes? She's like, I'm going to deliver them to him.
What's all that lube there? I'm going to deliver that to him, too. He going to deliver it to me?
Dude, why you have a ring? Someone to hit him with my
What's
ring.
all that Mandy on your hands?
Why do you have a garland? Can I choke him with these?
Every chaotic woman, their favorite thing when they meet a guy that they're like, I fucking hate this guy. I despise him. He's trash. He's garbage.
I DM'd him to say he's trash. Yeah. And that's why it's every time. And I'm here for it. I'm always
Was this guy,
supporting.
what was he? Was he white, black,
He was
Dominican?
Go for it.
He was Colombian and he was Muslim.
Yeah. Wow. And not penitentiary, like pre-penitentiary.
Yeah, pre-penitentiary Muslim.
So like that's when you
Not a cartel Muslim.
So like that's when you don't trust him. It's like when you weren't in jail and you found Islam like
You just
online.
decided?
Like
Like
he
I
said
just
his
saw a couple
roommate
ISIS
was
videos. I
Muslim.
was like, I think this is for me.
Right. Because if you go to jail and you find Islam, it's a very good online list jail. No algorithm fucking you up or dialing you up, right? It's just a good Quran, good old Quran. You find it outside of jail, it's like, what were you on?
Did he independently convert on his own?
Yeah, he did.
Insane.
So
weird.
he said that his
This is like an Andrew
roommate-
Tate vibe.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
He said that his roommate was Muslim and he kind of just like was like, yeah, it kind of like falls into my lifestyle of like I don't really drink and like, whatever. And I was like, who does that? Like who's just
Andrew Tate.
One day I walked into the kitchen, I just picked up the napalm and I'm like, what is this? What are you doing?
Kind of fell in with my lifestyle. Just, pimps up, hoes down.
I also hate gay people and
Yeah.
it just falls into my lifestyle.
Bro, New York doesn't realize how Muslim it already is.
Yeah.
Like anti-gay, a lot of the hood dudes are anti-gay.
Oh my God. It's
know what I'm saying?
pathetic because it's like
They like banging a lot of women. I mean,
you don't like women, so how the hell are you going to be anti-gay? I don't
That's true.
understand.
Listen, it's 100% true.
That's so true.
But look, we talked about this on our last episode, actually, right? Like the Taliban vibes.
Yeah.
It's very, it's very city boy vibes. You know what I mean?
You've never seen this, bro, and I would love for you to one day see this in your life. If I could just like download a memory onto you. You've seen this probably before, where there's like an old black dude with an orange beard at a Brooklyn mosque doing a khutbah, and he's still from the hood though.
Dude, no, I know this. You know
know what I'm
why?
talking
Yeah,
You
the
know why?
Nostrand Mosque?
Yes, because that mosque right there on Franklin.
On Bedford?
You know what? On Bedford, Franklin, I think. No, Bedford. You're
Bedford,
right. I
yeah,
think
but it's
Bedford.
the big one.
My favorite thing on earth. I remember one time I was getting a COVID test. I was outside and I saw one of these dudes with the fucking henna beard. And I just saw him, and I could just see his kind of diddy bop the way he was walking. And he sees a woman, really hot woman, big fat ass. He's like, "Assalamu alaikum, my sister." And I was like, that's the first time I've ever heard somebody catcall somebody with "Assalamu alaikum." It's the first time. He was like, he did that thing. He was like, he smacked his teeth. He was like, "Assalamu alaikum, sister." Woo! I was like, wow.
That's insane. That's them. They come out, the khutbah starts. Y'all motherfuckers play. Y'all think God won't know about y'all motherfucking broke iman ass. No iman in this bitch. Ain't no iman in this bitch.
Don't even pray 5 times a day.
Don't even pray 5 times a day. Iman is like level of Islam, like goodness in Islam.
Your faith, level
of faith. So high iman is good, low iman is bad.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers be talking about iman all fucking day, bro. Yeah. But anyway, so
Iman is also a name of a woman.
I know it is.
Oh,
I love her model.
We love her. So all right, so this is crazy because now you're back in the mix. I was blown away too that she came back because Zubi always been fucking just ready to go. Always finding the bachata and the men who's doing them, right?
Well, we always said Zubi is kind of Dominican coded.
Yes.
You know what I mean? She's kind of Dominican pilled.
Yes.
In her way.
Yes.
And this is a very unexpected turn of events, but not really if you think about her ex-Colombian bae. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of the same New York
Very
to
New
Islam
York.
pipeline. East New York to...
Dude, I'm waiting for the FaceTime while I look at her and she's like 3 hijabs are on. And she's like, Papito, what's up? I'm like, wait a second. But she's like Dominican and is Muslim now.
Yeah, it's like Medina via East New York.
I'm about to be in Kevin Gates' like fucking entourage when I'm back. Okay.
But with the hijab on.
With loosely.
Lucid, very lucid.
With my tattoos showing. Okay.
With the hijabi slut strand. You know, the one.
The one thing.
When I see that one strand, I'm like, you trying to smash the whole squad. You trying to eat the whole squad. Give neck to the whole squad. Squad neck.
Squad neck. That's a terrible, terrifying nickname for a woman to have. Here comes squad neck.
Squad neck, baby. But, you're so interesting because you're always in the mix. After you, first of all, escaped your parents.
By in the mix, he means you're a hoe.
No. In the best way. I love it. But once you escaped your parents, bro, I saw Zubi at every show. I saw Zubi hanging out at the fucking, at 8:30 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Zubi was...
When she escaped.
When she escaped. And Zubi was fucking flourishing, dude. Every black dude from here to Timbuktu was good. They all want to bang Zubi. Zubi, everyone loves Zubi in the scene. And then...
Every black dude from Timbuktu to Timbuktu. From Nigeria to Mali. You went as black as you could get. He was like...
I realized what I was saying.
Kinshasa. From Timbuktu to Kinshasa. So, I want Zubi, we need to hear from you. We've been going off like fully jungly vibes about this. What's been going on? What happened here? So you are going to Bangladesh soon.
Yes.
And you've
next Thursday.
You have acceded to this. You're going next Thursday.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
What led you to this decision to go? What are your expectations? What are you hoping to get out of it?
So I think that, as I said, like dating that man and then getting my heart broken from him, I was just like, yo, man, like I can't date anymore. I feel like my parents caught me at like the perfect moment to go in on like, let's get her with this Bangladesh pitch once again.
Did your mom know about the breakup?
No, I don't think I didn't tell my parents about this guy. I told them about the Bengali guy that broke my heart. But then like now I don't even think about, like I don't even remember him anymore.
But mom would be knowing.
They didn't want you. They were like, we see what she's 2 heartbreaks. They're like, our little girl's going to turn into Khadijah Squad Neck. That's what's going to happen.
Khadijah bin Squad Neck.
He's been Squad Neck. They're not trying to be Abu Squad Neck.
Squad neck girls unite out here.
Squad neck girls up.
Squad neck girls up. Giving neck to the whole squad. But moms be like, touch you, and they're like, Dominican man.
Exactly. They can sense it. It's the intuition of the desi mom, for sure. They just touch you. And they download the info.
Her mom be knowing, dude. Her mom has a direct line to God, too. Her mom be like, they're down on the fucking floor, like God's talking to her, like she be fucking out here. Like her mom be knowing. I know, auntie is fucking on it.
Yeah, my mom's prayers have protected me so much. Like I swear to God, there should be no reason why I am like unharmed living in New York for as long as
Physically.
I have. Like, yes.
Emotionally, you're fucked up.
Emotionally fucked up.
You don't
but
even realize. Your mom's prayers are going up against Dominican mom's Christian prayers. those
Pentecostal.
They're
Pentecostal. By the way.
they're getting possessed.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
They're like,
their possessions. They're
they're
God
speaking in
possessions.
tongues, Which, if you've heard Dominican Spanish, it already sounds like speaking in tongues.
Dude, Chase DeRusso, this funny comic in Houston, had this funniest joke. He was like,
In Houston.
no,
Chase
he's
DeRusso
here
is
now.
here. Okay.
He was like, white people, when they talk about the devil, it's like something in the past, some large thing, looming thing. Mexicans saw the devil on Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's so true. It is right there. They are in the bitch. Right?
Totally.
And so, she found, she's going back into this thing. This is dormant. Because before they were just trying to get you to love them again.
Yeah.
For like a whole year.
Yeah, exactly. But so I will say, I feel like my mom's prayers are going against exactly what she wants, though. Because she's protecting me from men, period.
Yeah.
Like,
Which is
you're never going to find anyone if you're going to keep praying this way. Okay? You are protecting me too
strong.
well.
Yeah.
Okay? You are protecting
Pray
me.
her right into the pussy. Pray her right into the pussy, dude.
It's
Just
true.
putting me right into the arms of my lesbian lover. Okay? Like, it's so... it's insane. I feel like maybe tone down on the prayers, Mom.
But then she'll have to update her prayers.
Well, it looks like she did, because it looks like...
Well, okay, here we go about the Bangladesh thing, right?
Okay.
I feel like when we first talked about it, so before the pandemic, I was supposed to go to Bangladesh. Yep. And then the pandemic happened, we canceled the trip.
That was Zubi's prayers
all
that
that.
worked there.
My prayers. I'm so sorry, universe. When I said, Lord help me, I did not mean send down a pandemic.
And a Colombian Muslim.
And then a Colombian Muslim.
Okay, so
That was the punishment for the pandemic.
Right, it's true.
I got my karma.
Colombian Muslim. That's like God making somebody just for you. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, like it's too good to be true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Jesus
And it
Christ.
was.
So she comes in. They hit you with the call. That's such a wild thing that they fucking figured it out. That now is the chance.
So
to strike.
did they smell the vulnerability off of you?
I think they did, and I was just at that point, I was just like, you know what? I'm so tired of dating at this point. Like, I think it was like around the summertime where I was just like, I can't do this anymore. I cannot keep I'm so tired of getting to know people. I'm tired of getting to know myself at this point. I'm just like, I hate this bitch right here. Like, I'm so done.
Feeling
Just too much reflection.
Every time I sit down with a new person, I have to be like, yeah, so my favorite color is purple. Actually, I kind of like all of them.
Yeah,
Green
I
is
fucking
also a
hate purple
vibe.
at this point. In my mind,
I just go dark at a
you
picture
purple.
of women. Yeah, I mean that's the idea. That's the scary thing is that once you get to your core self and realize it's shucks. You know, like I found out Nirvana and I hate it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not it. Self-reflection should be also done in doses. I don't think you should give your brain that much credence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Brain with a grain of salt, to be honest.
So it's basically fatigue. It's like dating fatigue.
Yeah.
And that is not. I do not blame you for that at all.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
So I think it was a little bit of the dating fatigue, a little bit of that heartbreak of just feeling like, well, if this didn't work out, like what is going to work out?
Because listen, first of all, hold on.
As you said,
No.
made for me
Right.
and still
But
did not work out.
No. Hold on. Can I say something here? It's not made for you and it didn't work out. It wasn't made for you and it played out like that.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like y'all do this thing like he was the perfect one and everyone else is stupid. Y'all create your own alleyways into sadness with this shit.
Yeah.
Okay? You thought it was like he checked all the boxes. Fuck the boxes. Why the checklist even there? Rip that bitch up. All right?
I don't even have a checklist.
Dude, I want you to end up with Khadijah Squad Neck. 'Cause I think you're also Squad Neck, you know?
She's not full squad neck,
Don't
okay?
even like me.
You're not Squad Neck.
She's just like, she's not squad
You're
neck.
not squad neck.
She's like freelance necks.
We're freelance
you know?
throat goat.
Yeah.
Throat sheep.
Yeah.
You know?
She's a free agent.
Free agent throat
Yeah,
goat.
yeah.
Squad agent throat neck.
Sorry, go
Yeah,
on.
I mean, okay, so I just feel like at that point, they were just like, yeah, we're gonna take you to Bangladesh, and I was like, bet. I was like, fine. You know, what else is there? At this, and also, it's come to a point where like it's been so long since I've been to Bangladesh that I'm like, maybe there's something else there for me. You
There
know,
ain't nothing out there, man.
No, I'm not talking about in terms of love or whatever, like what if there's
culturally?
an adventure out there for me, you know? Maybe I'll get recruited into a drug cartel.
You said
in
one R word,
Bangladesh.
and I thought it was going to be another. The only recruitment happening in Bangladesh, you're going straight to Syria, Iraq border. Okay, I hate to break it to you.
Yeah.
You're not going to become a drug smuggler
and
in
then,
Dhaka.
and then my parents will never think about getting me married ever again. Okay.
So is this your actual plan?
Dude, that's
Become an international criminal.
That's how done.
I'm actually going to see if I can get into the drug trade. That's what I'm hearing right now.
Zubi-
From Zubi.
Zubi's gonna be like,
This is so deranged.
Zubi's like,
and demented.
Zubi's gonna come back. She's gonna come back. She's like,
Am I
hold
coming
on,
back?
Hold on. You're gonna come back. She's like, so I found a guy. He's an engineer. He works with napalm. And are you marrying an ISIS fighter? Okay, if you say it like that.
He's a commander.
He's a commander.
Why are you being so dramatic,
He has
guys?
he has a steady job. He's passionate about what he does.
Guys, we did this as a sketch. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
We tried to film this as a sketch.
That the guy's in ISIS.
Yes.
He cares about me.
Do you even know the maher here? Okay, he's giving me so much money. That's respect. Okay.
I'm one of 8. I'm the number 1 of 8. Wait, so you're gonna go to Bangladesh? You're gonna what? Hoe it out a little bit?
Not hold out. Okay, so she's not going to become squad neck for all the
Squad
suitors
neck.
trying to marry her.
Yeah,
You know?
I think they're all gonna be whack. I honestly I don't think that I don't like any of these men, and I'm sure once I get there, I'm not gonna like any of them either. But
Such famous last words,
it would-
Usama. Look at me. You know she's going to fucking fall in love with one of these guys.
Bro, and it's gonna be the lamest one.
That's how it works. That's how it works. I'm not fuck. She's already preemptively be like, I can't stand
Bro.
this guy I'm bringing the mangoes to.
Dude.
She's already bringing the mangoes. One of these people
I'm
she
gonna be
hates.
climbing the trees
Exactly.
and ripping down the mangoes with my bare hands.
Oh, God.
For this man, okay?
That's code, by the way. That's fucking code, if you know what I mean.
I'll even carry a cattle to his house, okay?
Bringing the cattle in the second thing, huh?
Okay. I'm bringing the cattle. Okay?
my God.
I will learn to swim for this man.
Dude,
all right?
What are your expectations of these guys? Because you're not expecting to go there, Bangladesh, and it's going to be like another bachata Muslim, right?
No,
Or
of
it's-
course not.
It's, you know it's going to be mad local.
Yeah.
He'll probably be a doctor, something like that, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
skilled,
Yeah.
all that stuff, befitting you, your citizenship status, etc.
Yeah.
Right? Caste.
Zubi's so weak that, some Bengali guy will come in a lungi, be like, I like Romeo Santos. And then she's in. If these guys knew how easy
Did
it
you
was.
see his new music video? Bro.
I like Formula 2 more than Formula 1. It's like, dude, you are so easy in some respects, okay? I'm scared. I'm concerned for you. I'm concerned.
I mean, you always are. So
I'm
it's
always
fine.
concerned for my girl here.
Yet you were also a cause of concern
Yes.
as a presence in Zubi's life. There,
Sure, I'm
too.
always like squad neck it up. 'cause,
Yeah,
you're
a total manager. Be squad neck.
I'm squad neck.
This term was born here today.
Squad neck.
Like, Zubi, you're a squad neck. Who you think you are, huh? You squad neck. That's horrible. It's so
But
horrible.
I'm team squad neck.
You're gaslighting her into believing herself to be squad neck. Okay?
So what I'm
right.
worried about is that, well, I know what place in life kind of you're at right now, or have some idea of it, and it seems like you're doing like a little TNT to your life to see what happens, see where the chips may fall. I love that. And
It's all a bit.
And I don't know.
It's for
'Cause
the
Zubi
bit.
gonna fuck
Usama,
around.
let me have a bit.
Zubi gonna fuck around and get married. That's what Zubi gonna do.
I love it. I love it, dude. I love it. You know what? I support it.
Yeah.
I support. You have to make radical decisions. Sometimes it's like what I'm sensing. There's a sense of ennui and boredom, existential
Yeah.
boredom.
Okay. Yeah.
And she's like, "Fuck this! I'm so bored. I'm gonna ruin my life." You know, that's how bored Zubi is
No,
right
high
now.
five.
She's like,
What is the high five?
She's like, I'm so bored. I'm gonna go with the intention to get married, but hopefully end up an international drug runner. Okay, this is exactly you distill everything Zubi's been saying.
And then I have an A24 film.
Exactly.
Why are you ruining my career, Usama?
She's gonna end up with some Faisal ass lungi fuck.
Squad neck meets Faisal ass lungi fuck.
Listen,
Squad neck meets Faisal ass lungi fuck.
Meets lungi fuck. Dude, a lungi fuck. There's no
even
better fuck
that
than a
is
lungi
an
fuck.
A24
though.
film, okay?
Okay. There's no fuck better than a lungi fuck. You just lift it right up.
Easy access, it may be.
Yeah.
And
Too
for
easy.
And for a squad neck, what do they want? Easy access, right? So it might be the match made in heaven. But all I'm saying is, you had the anti-Faisal energy before in London, whatever the fuck, in that restaurant where the guy just sucked. I just want you to know that please don't allow that guy to make more moves. Like keep him, Faisal ass lungi fuck still in the gutter.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Can I just add that like I feel so much more confident in who I am now.
Right.
I feel like back then, because of Mango Bay.
Dude, don't pretend like it wasn't the shit for your psyche.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I did discover a lot. You know, I talked through a lot. I mean, you guys talked through a lot for me.
We don't shut the fuck up. It's
Truly,
true.
I'm
We're sorry.
I'm sorry.
But I feel like Zubi in 2023 is so different from Zubi in 2020, where I literally didn't have that space to learn about myself and figure out who I am on my own without like all of the people in my life.
Two people. Two specific people.
Because I've always been like that, like caretaker, older sister.
You are a caretaker. That is your vibe. You are a big caretaker type.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I see it with everything. I remember you threw Usama party. You went full auntie mode with that. You're a full on caretaker. I'm a caretaker as well, actually. So I recognize that in other people.
Yeah. I'm
You're
just
a caretaker.
Fucking monkey out here.
He's the one getting taken care of.
No, okay, first of all, don't downplay your love as well. He made that beautiful ass video for my birthday too. That I was like, how do I outdo this?
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Very loving, obviously. It's all we're just joking here. Yeah. But you know, I'm just one. I've seen this happen before. Zubi's not the first time I've seen someone TNT and go to Bangladesh and come back with a fucking.
No, but let me finish what I was saying.
Oh,
I do feel so much more sure of who I am that it doesn't matter who I go to meet. They're gonna fucking get to know who I am. Okay. You know.
Okay.
And
hell yeah.
For me, it's not gonna be about I reject this man. Is he gonna be able to handle me?
Ooh.
Like what? Like
Of course, no. That's I agree with you 100%. That's why I respect where you're going. It's you're not going as like I'm just gonna be meek and I just want to get married. You're like I want to see what this is about, and I'm gonna be 100% me, and thus I'm gonna experience the truth of reality in the world by going in there, being myself. And if you find somebody who's like actually you're kind of cool and badass. Yeah. And I'm maybe a fucking weirdo lungi fuck or whatever.
Weirdo lungi fuck.
But,
yo, what if he's my soulmate?
Exactly.
Okay.
But you know what? But he kind of fucks with you.
Okay.
That is a huge green flag.
Hold on.
If he's not going to be a patriarchal, shit about it. I was about to be very
twat.
patriarchal myself in my use of epithet. If he's going to be a patriarchal little cunt. But patriarchal. But so I respect that. You know what I mean? You show the people who you are exactly, and then you get the best outcome.
Yeah, and also like if I do end up with anyone, like at the end of the day, I am my own individual person, separate of who they are. And there's always divorce, you guys.
That's true. It's just, is it still triple talaq in Bangladesh? Do they do it there?
Yeah.
You can just 3T them?
But most would stab you before you can get to the third one.
I mean, it's only for men. It's not for women.
No, so
also I can cheat.
Y'all are all talking like Zubi has logic, okay? Hold the phone.
Fair.
I'm with you, P, on most parts.
Yeah.
But I also know this when this woman has too much potassium one day, she goes crazy.
Dude, I know.
So all these like smart talks, you give her an extra multivitamin, she's like, I'm going to kill myself.
Yeah. Well, I was very careful to give her some water before we started.
Yes. Zubi is a like tinderbox of emotions.
Yeah. Listen, we all understand the feminine equilibrium period. So we had to start with some water. Make sure she's hydrated. All right. Keep the air going. Keep the air flowing. Hundo.
I believe in you. I believe in you. But I've also seen you many times like fucking go crazy, right? Yeah. I think you can do really well. But here's the thing. Bengalis are kind of hot now. Like they're not. You're the Faisal ass guys. I think your mom is gonna come with some fucking bigger guns. I think she knows this is like round 2, second bout.
I don't know. I've still been getting some biodatas and stuff of men, and I'm just like, oh man, why does he look like unemployed Arthur at 40 years old?
Dude, listen, I agree. I think Zubi's right. I don't think Zubi's mom's tactic sounds like a Russian general. Like I'm just gonna throw bodies at this problem, casualties, and something's gonna stick.
Right.
Some bomb will land somewhere that needs to land.
Oh my god!
And I think that's a good approach. I think you're gonna have some amazing experiences, dude.
Yeah.
I think you will.
Are you open to getting married off this trip?
I don't think I've thought about this, and I don't think I'm actually open to marriage.
Whoa.
Like it's so I know. I'm
That's
doing
why she
this,
Googled
and I'm just
Polycule
like,
today.
First of
You
all,
Googled Polycule today, you
Oh,
fucking
no.
crazy
First of,
fuck.
all, first of all, you didn't even like that reel, you
Because
bitch.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Why would I like something I didn't like?
Oh no, Zubi.
She Googled Polycule.
Dude, I
No, I didn't.
I've told you this before. I prefer East New York Dominican style Zubi to like chaotic white girl Zubis, like into polycules and shit.
Okay, no, that wasn't what the.
You want to be in a polycule? It's
I
called
don't wanna be in
being
a
wife number
polycule.
3.
It's called white. It's called white squat neck. Is what it's called.
First of all,
It's white
watch
squad
the
neck.
reel. I said that I don't want to be in a polycule. I said this sucks.
I'll show you polycule. It's on the Iraq-Syria border. Okay, your wife number 3 for some broke down, ISIS grand wizard.
Well, it's white people appropriating our culture once again. Okay.
We were doing multiple wives way before y'all. Hilarious. I never thought about that. So you're looking up weird shit. Zubi.
Okay. Here's the thing with marriage. I feel like I'm this will probably change in like 6 months because I'm fucking crazy, as you said.
Minutes. I know.
Because I don't know. I don't feel like at this point in my life I want a commitment. That's why I said I'm gonna cheat on my husband.
Hare. We're gonna, and this will never go off air. I promise you that. We will keep this on until we die. He will know. I'll cut a clip and send
This
him.
is all a joke, guy. Do not behead Zubi. Okay, don't fucking do that shit.
Okay.
That's not nice.
We
It's
will come
rude.
after you, and we will make fun of you until you cry.
Sure. If you
Okay.
kill our friend.
Yeah. Don't fucking hurt Zubi.
But if someone is like a baddie, because you really don't know anything about what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
And actually, you don't know.
It's such a mystery.
Bengali culture has evolved fucking who knows how much.
Yeah.
Right? Like, these are not the same Bengalis that I met, but even 5 years ago.
Yeah.
The internet is here. I mean, everyone's kind of on the level now.
Yeah.
Y'all got Moshari now.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Mashadi
What is
is, the
Oh, the
mosquito nets.
mosquito.
He learned about
The
that.
movie.
Have you seen that movie?
The movie.
Oh, no.
Mashadi, it was very good.
Very good.
Yeah, I gotta watch it.
He knows about the Mashadis now, so it's over now. Do you know about the koilas though?
I know about the coils, dude. Yeah. You just say coils with an ag. Coilas?
No, that's what we
Well,
call
that's
them.
what they're called.
Coils.
in
Yeah,
Bangla.
I know. I
Koila.
know them. I know.
Koilan koro.
Koila. Bro. I used to have a cousin who was so tall, he would have a koila near his head, but when he woke up, his feet would be fucking super bit up.
Bit up with mosquito.
Anyway.
Oh, the coils don't work very well, dude.
Koilas are such a scam.
Yeah, you're supposed to kill them with your hands. That's how you get rid of
Mosquitoes?
mosquitoes. Yes.
Oh, dude.
Listen, they do all kinds of
Bro.
like voodoo magic to try. I saw a guy put like a line of chalk outside his apartment. He's like, "No bug shall pass here." And I was like, "Okay, fucking Gandalf
like
the
a
Grey."
demon?
It was just an
Yeah.
outline for his own death.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
like, what are you doing? It just makes
He
no
put
sense.
a circle around himself
Yeah.
with salt.
dude.
You fucking
Dude,
Gandalf the
dude,
White or whatever. Like
when we put Bengalis are Muslim until you talk about mosquitoes, we become Jamaican so quick. We become Haitian voodoo artists. It's so true. Mosquitoes, dude.
Listen, we're the OG most
We're lighting
like
incense.
superstitious people, though.
100%.
Desis, I think. I mean, we're hyper superstitious.
Oh my God.
That's why we love religion so much. Doesn't matter if you're Hindu, Muslim. You're like, I'm fucking in it.
Whatever it is.
I'm in it, bro.
Sign it up, man.
Okay, what it is. Okay.
100%.
Don't say purple on a Tuesday. We're gonna suffer. Don't fucking do
Dude,
it.
we said
You know?
we said Buddhism so loud, a different country got it. You know? Buddhism. China's like, what the fuck are they on about?
Exactly.
Yeah, we're crazy, dude. We have the most influence on the world ever. Like
We truly are.
Dude,
We truly
we're
are.
just in your shit,
Like,
bitch.
the Muslims in South Asia
Yeah.
are more Muslim than any Muslim anywhere else.
Bro.
Like,
In
it's
South
really.
Asia, yeah. Well, the South Asian Muslims are very Muslim.
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
I
extremely
feel like they're
mu-
super. I feel like they're more Muslim than some
What he's saying.
Arabs.
Dude.
Like,
Literally just said. Yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, I don't want to get too deep into it, but like basically, Wahhabism has its origins in like Lucknow, India. Okay,
Yeah.
it's hardcore
makes sense.
Islamic city boys up.
Dude,
From Lucknow.
talk to anyone from Hyderabad who's remotely Muslim. He's like, yeah, I'll kill all of them if they want. Like, bro, they,
Kill them all.
Dude, Hyderabadi Muslims, that biryani is good for a reason, dude. It's fucking a bunch of men who can't stand their wives just cooking all day.
Hyperbad.
Yeah, Hyderabadis. So you're gonna go, you're gonna meet these, and where are they setting these up? At like restaurants, at a house? Are you gonna do the
Dude,
like whole family in the living room?
I don't know. I mean, this is my grandfather's house, and it's a really big house. So I assume they're just gonna be inviting
Oh boy.
a bunch of people every single day. I hope they run into each other, the men.
Ooh, and what? That they fuck? Yeah. Is that the polycules coming together according to Zubi's plan?
Yes.
The corruptor.
Nice. So how did you feel about Bobby?
Oh, did you guys guys meet? Oh, you met. Oh, interesting.
That's amazing. Wait, so I mean, they're gonna bring. I know this thing because Bengali houses all have like a marriage living room.
Yeah.
Where you bring these fuckers in and then you
I
sit
feel
down.
like they're gonna do that. Yeah, they're gonna have me sit there, and then my mom's gonna be like, "Don't smile with all your teeth."
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna smile with all
You're
my
gonna cackle, laugh very loud.
She's like, "Don't laugh too loud," and I'll be like,
Oh, dude.
and then I'm gonna fly off on a fucking
Broomstick.
No, not a broomstick, a
A
jaru.
jaru.
Jaru. And the last words are like, "I'm lesbian." Yeah.
I like bush.
Where's the straw man? Insane.
I love it. Yeah, I was telling Zubi this over text when we were chatting about her going it, and I was like, I want her. I'm hoping what it's going to be and what they should reinstitute is the ancient Indian tradition of the Swayamvara, where the suitors all have to come and all have to compete.
Yeah.
Oh,
for
yeah.
her hand.
Yeah.
Right? I think we need to get some kind of an Olympian thing going where they have to win Zubi's
a huge
hand.
backyard and 2 ponds, so
Yeah.
I think we can make it happen.
You can make
couple
it
daggers.
2
Yeah.
ponds.
2 ponds.
That's an activity course right
Yeah.
there.
Right
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be
big-
like, go catch a chicken, and then
Bro. Dude,
Cook it.
half of Bengal is like the poorest people on earth, and then everyone who has money also has a pagoda
Yeah,
in their
that's
backyard.
so true.
It's just like so unequal.
Even the servants got servants in
bro.
South Asia.
Oh, the double
you know?
servant?
Yeah.
Bro, that's a huge... DiCaprio couldn't see that Inception. That level of Inception where a servant got a servant? Jesus Christ.
I think you need to have a Swayamvara, and I think you should plan out something where they have to compete for your hand. I think that
Physical tests.
see, that's the thing. Like, there's
They're
so
already
much
coming
more
to the
fun
palace.
I can have.
But it's gonna be like
Exactly.
it's gonna be like
the
a
palace.
like
Yeah.
merengue competition.
Ancestral
It's gonna be
home.
all Spanish based. You know how Spanish are you?
Exactly. It's going to be a salsa competition.
Make plantanos. Go make plantanos. Dude, do you know any facts about the Yankees? Name one fact about the Yankees.
Show me your dick.
Show me your fucking dick.
Dick's out, guys.
Huh? Say I know blah.
Now you kiss him.
That is so fucking crazy. I mean, dude, in Sylhet you live, right? In the what city in Sylhet?
I think it's gonna be my dad's village, so it's Gulabganj.
Gulabganj. Okay, so I've heard about Gulabganj, and that these Ganj-ass places. This is a Muslim-ass
If
place.
it's a Ganj
They're
place,
very,
Ganges or
Ganges or
Sylhet-
Ganji.
Ganji.
Yeah.
Sylhet is still very, very Muslim.
Super Muslim.
Yeah,
Dhaka
I know all
has
about
like
it.
progressed past
Yeah.
all of like.
All y'all fucking were helping the Pakistanis.
but
you know.
Sylhet- who's all y'all?
That's true, actually.
Talk about it.
Selecties we're all about.
First of all, my
Operation Searchlight. Y'all were the searchlight.
Yeah. Oh, over there. That was what y'all were doing. That was
listen,
y'all point in the.
My grandfather was a freedom fighter. Don't fuck with me right now, okay? Don't fucking
I'm
say
with you.
that
I'm with you.
shit.
She's like for the Pakistanis, trying to free us of all this Bengali language and
Honestly,
culture.
I don't know about my dad's dad. I feel like my dad's dad was probably
Rajak got vibes, bro.
honestly. I'm not proud of that. I was because my dad was like, he was like talking to me about it. I was like, Abu, like, what did Dada do for like the revolution? He's like, well, you know, we kind of just like stayed silent. I was like, that sounds problematic, brother. That sounds
We kind of just
problematic.
stayed silent during a war zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get outta
but
here.
my nana was in the fight.
Yeah,
he
hell
was
yeah.
he
Nice.
was getting arms from India and helping
Yeah.
the cause like that. Like he was fighting.
Dude, and then your dada was getting actual arms.
You're welcome.
Just Bengali arms.
Yeah, and we
Oh,
actually
yeah,
went,
y'all- dude,
we
for
went to
sure.
your house actually. My mom was a
Thanks.
refugee in Pranav's house.
It's okay.
Well,
Welcome.
you know, it was basically Bangladesh.
Anything to fuck over the Pakistanis. Come.
Bangladesh was like, we're gonna die. So we're like, hey, India, Pakistan called you ugly. You know? And then India's like, what? And we're like,
Never.
yeah. Said you were a 2. Like, what? We lucked out because without India, it
Yeah.
would have been fucking done. 'Cause
Yeah.
You guys should like
for
really
sure.
do your own thing. Have you ever thought about that? You guys are all independent and skinty looking. You guys are great. You don't need them.
Dude,
You're
thank-
kind of way out of their league.
Oh my God. Because Pakistan was like military fuckers. They were ready to kill.
They were hyper fucked up. The more and more I read about that, I'm like,
And if
Tikka Khan and shit?
you meet like the older Bengalis, like you see these motherfuckers, they're so lazy, and you're just like, how the fuck did we win this war?
Well, listen,
Like, how
if
the
you win one war, if I win one war, I'm chilling the rest of my life.
That's true. That's
Like,
true.
bitch,
But
I
it
s-
wasn't them that fought
I
the
know,
war.
I know,
It was their
I know.
fathers.
I know. It's so true. Like our dads were just too young, a little too young.
Yeah.
All the freedom fighters were like, what, 70 now? 70.
Yeah.
So our dads were like, I was there. The mortars were going off. Bitch, you were hiding in a bush.
You know what though? My mom talks about it. My mom has a lot of PTSD from that. My mom and my nani have a lot of PTSD from that. I don't know. My nani doesn't like to talk about it at all, but my mom will just be like, yeah, I used to like wake up to like sounds of like bombs and stuff like that in my head, and I'm just like, Mom, that's called PTSD. And she was like, shut the fuck up.
Pussy.
Go in the kitchen right now.
Yeah, get in the kitchen, daughter.
Hey, you say PTSD, like, are we doing the Wiggles? Yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. What? Saying letters.
I took my mom to Turkey this year, and she finally this was the time where she finally was opening up about a lot of her
Very
PTSD
cool.
and stuff like that. And me and my sister were just like, you need therapy. And she's like, what is that gonna do for me?
She's like, what's therapy?
Dude, I love how you like.
Too late.
I love how you like. Your mom has PTSD from war, so you take her to fucking Turkey, where there's like Muslim Islamists like shitting.
She loves that.
Hey, come
She
on,
loves
Mom.
Islam.
Let's go. Let's do our Ukraine, Syria, Turkey tour. Can't wait. What?
Listen, she saw Muhammad's beard, and she was like, fuck.
Fuck yeah, bitch.
So one thing I want to bring up is that we have evolved our thinking on arranged marriage, and so we're kind of in support of it. We've had people write in and give us some because look, the whole dating thing, the whole American style of dating and just constantly going through it, you never find the one, right? Because we're out of a phase now. It's not the 1950s anymore. It's all bets are off, gloves are off.
Yeah.
It's the fucking chaos of the jungle out here. So if you do want to find...
People have higher standards because everyone can take care of themselves. Everyone
Yes,
can
it's not
for
higher
themselves.
standards. Now it's impossible standards, though, right? And now they've lost sight of what's the purpose of it. It's like, do you want a family? Do you want that kind of thing,
Yeah.
right?
Well, before your village, you had a two-part, like that guy or his brother, right? And that's all you knew. Yeah. With the internet, now you know that those guys are shit.
Exactly.
Before, that was like, oh, those two guys that I know are shit, so that all guys are shit.
Yeah.
So there's like just knowledge. There's knowledge now. Internet is out.
Yeah.
And I have faith in this.
I
thing.
don't know. Do you guys believe in forever?
What do you mean? Like,
For a relationship?
Yeah.
I want to, but...
theoretically, yes.
I want to say yes. I do because I see it in my parents.
Theoretically, yes.
And we see it in our parents, I should say,
Yeah.
right? And
yeah.
that happens through arranged
I
marriage.
mean, I see it in my parents, but it's not happy.
Yeah, it's more like dun 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 dun, kind of forever,
But
right?
here's the thing. I'm going to play the advocate here of it, right?
Yeah.
Is when you get to be 86 years old and you're by yourself, like the whole point of it isn't about love, right? It's about creating a support system for yourself in your life.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a retirement plan. You have kids that can take care of you. You build your community around you. Now in America, everyone's like, it's like me and my college roommates decided in 10 years, we're all going to buy land together and have a commune. And maybe we'll be a polycule too. And we'll fuck a lot. It'll be like a commune. I'm like, that's going to end up to be some Lord of the Flies shit.
Yeah.
Because none of y'all are really bonded like that by blood.
Yeah.
You know? And blood is thicker than mud. This is my belief.
Well, also, like, they think they can all go to a nursing home.
Also,
and if what's up?
that saying, there's more to that saying. Blood is thicker than water.
Mm-hmm.
The blood of your friends are thicker than the water of the womb.
Oh, okay.
That was what?
That was a lot.
So it's the blood of like your companions, the people around you is thicker than the water of the womb. So like, yeah, you shared a womb with your siblings, and these are the people that your blood, related to. But
So I see what
Sure,
you're saying.
I'm not talking about siblings
Right.
so much as kids.
He's
okay.
talking
But
about like
still, the
But
womb.
you love your siblings.
I do love my siblings.
You love your sister. I
Yeah.
see you how you are about your sister, your brother. You adore them.
dude. She's like to her brother. She's like, say retarded. And he's like,
Yeah,
retarded. I'm
Yeah.
like, you are fucking this guy up.
that's amazing. If you had a retarded
love it.
sibling,
I love
would
it.
you not make them do party tricks?
Dude,
My sister the other day texted me. She was like, Labib just screamed bitch at the phone.
I love this guy. This
And
guy's
she's
the best.
like, what did you do to my brother? Why have you corrupted him?
That's
I'm like, I hope he
dude.
calls
If you
everyone
had a
bitch.
retarded brother, Usama, you would do so.
100%.
You'd have him move bookshelves and stuff, and
He'd always
just
be
do
like,
random feats of strength.
Hey. I'm like, what is it? What is this? I want to see them figuring out what he's saying. Like Wheel of Fortune, but for Labib. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
my
Like,
point. You
Oh,
would like to live in
we
like a big
understand.
house or like little complex with your siblings.
I do.
with Faisal as lungi fuck, like feeding all y'all.
Yeah.
Faisal has Poor Faisal Lungi fuck.
It's like
man.
these are how communities are actually built, though.
I know.
Of course, of course.
I believe in community. I believe in all of that. I don't think that I'm sold on forever though. I think that if you are able to have a relationship with a person and there's a point in your life where you are going to like draw away from each other. You're just going to start like.
See, what you're talking about though is a lack of discipline.
I don't think that's a lack of discipline though.
It's a lack of discipline.
I don't think so.
It is. Here's why. It's because this.
But I think that it can end well. I think you can end with like an understanding of like, okay, this didn't work out. It doesn't mean that we gotta hate each other.
Of course.
You know.
Of course.
That's
not
what
We
I'm
just
saying.
gotta evolve, man.
This is what happens when you Google Polycule. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
You start losing.
You gotta evolve, bro.
Okay, you gotta understand that.
Evolve,
I'm me.
Mom.
I'm a queen.
I'm in a polycule now.
I'm a queen.
Yeah.
And should be treated as such. From 10 dudes. Squad neck.
I am squad neck, I'll have you know.
It's Spartacus. I am
Okay?
squad neck.
I am squad neck.
I am squad neck. I am squad neck.
That's the thing about it, and this is why. Look, I'm just saying, right? I'm not saying this is the model everybody should follow.
Yeah.
But I do believe that that's the thing about arranged marriage. When you look at it is something that it's not about love. It's not about any of that stuff. It's about something
business
bigger,
transaction.
right? It's a business transaction. It is a romantic transaction. It's many different kinds of transactions, right? It is a contract.
Investment.
It's a contractual thing.
The biggest investment of your life.
It's
to
an
be honest.
investment, right? And you're counting on it for X, Y, and Z things. One of those things is joy.
Yeah.
Right? I think marriage is a thing that's there to inculcate love and to engender love. It's not there to be the result of love. This is how I've begun to think about it.
Just make sure I agree with everything you're saying. When they bring you the guys, just make sure that he doesn't pray fudger. That's all I ask. Because then you know that he's down for the cause, or he's a little bit of jungly. The fudger dudes.
Then you know you're joining ISIS.
Yeah, exactly.
The fudger dudes or ISIS dudes? Yes, Zubi. All right, we're gonna wrap it up in a little bit, but I want to ask you. Okay, you're going. Any last thoughts about you're going? You're doing this. What do you hope to get out of this? What's the fucking final
I
thoughts?
thought we talked about it.
final
Joining a
thoughts.
drug cartel.
She's going to start a drug cartel is what it sounds like. She wants to become a smuggler. She thinks it's the 70s. She's going to be like that guy in Silverage.
She's gonna hide it in that fucking.
She's like, I want to be an international gem smuggler and serial killer.
All this?
Yeah, exactly. That's your
Ganja.
smuggling pouch.
Ganja.
You'll make 35 cents off of that much weed. That'll
my
fit
God.
in there. You're going to be the worst drug smuggler
Just off
ever.
customs, she'll lose all her money. She's like, dude, Zubi's not an entrepreneur. I'll say that.
I do hope that when I get there, the guys that I meet find me interesting.
Have teeth,
Have teeth.
perhaps.
I think finding you interesting is not going to be the
Yeah.
issue.
You are the craziest woman they've ever met in their lives.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you're the only one who's not doing this while talking. Like, you're gonna be wild.
Who's not looking out from a veil.
Yeah. You coming in with big Beats by Dre.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
what's up?
The bucket hat.
What's up?
Hey, you want to fight? Let's go. You want to fight me for
You're
my
going to bring
hand?
that like fuzzy Kangol bucket hat that you wear sometimes. Basically, with your Remy Ma vibes, which you're rocking right now. I mean, that's what it's going to be. You're going to be the most interesting person they've ever met.
But here's the thing.
They're going to all fall in love with you.
But desis love Ma.
I hope they take something away from this, you know?
They're going to
I
take
hope
something
they
away
all
from
learn
you.
something
Video.
from
Okay.
this. I hope they all learn something.
It's
from
gonna be great.
this.
I'm
They're
excited
gonna
for you.
fucking
They're all
hate
going to
me.
be like, I must have her. I'm going to
Oh,
conquer her.
I don't think they
100%.
will, and I
Dude, listen. I think the level of self-confidence you're gonna bring to these things is gonna be explosive to these people. Because I mean, it's a lot. You're a New York girl. You coming in with that vibe. It's gonna be intense.
Like, you know what? You're going on Thursday?
Heart
Yeah.
goes out.
How long are you going for?
until February 9th.
Oh, that's a long time. We're gonna call you from the pod.
for sure.
I think we need to. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta fucking do that.
You'll be
Give us updates.
Because I need to have the updates.
Yeah.
Like, it's really, this is a saga, a mango-based saga. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You're gonna be
Yeah.
unsexually pegging some man and making him like it's not even for me. I'm just doing this so I can make him fucking.
I'm gonna make him a man.
He's gotta grow up. This guy's gotta grow up. I want the scene from Rami for you where you're in a car just choking dudes out.
Yeah.
Fucking, after the hookah lounge. Very pumped. I'm not, all these concerned comments. I'm just saying, just proud of you and your journey, and just fucking be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful. Please be
I
careful.
do hope that also my parents kind of learn more about me from
Right,
this.
like what do you want, right?
Like I feel like I feel like my parents know me so well. They hate that. They know that. They know me so well.
Right.
Because they know that I'm not every time I'm just like, oh, you want me to get married so a man can control me, and that my parents are just like, there is no man in this world who can control you.
In fact, we want a man who can dodge. Because we're worried about the man, to be honest.
We're just trying to take you off our hands right now.
You see these squirrely-looking men? They will not be able to control you.
I love that. They fucking know. So true. They know. That's good. I love that. I just heard that right now.
But just be careful because they are going to be basically incels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That you're interacting with, and you know how incels just be universally.
Yeah.
So I do want you to be careful.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying that to you from the heart. Okay.
Okay.
I will read some Quran to them.
Okay.
Maybe you shouldn't be this way because in the Quran it says grow the fuck up.
Okay, Zubi, good luck out there.
We love you, Zubi.
We love you.
We're excited. We are going to be corresponding with you while you're there. We're excited for you. This has been Mango Bay. This has been Zubi.
Great shit.
Zubi, do you want to plug anything or...
We'll have her husband do that.
Polycule,
Excuse me.
We'll have her husband do that. Don't worry about that.
If you want to join my Polycule, please email me at Zubi Ahmed Polycule.
At chlamydia.net.
Join our Telegraph, our Telegraph channel.
At squadnet.net.
Squadnet.org. Khadijah Squadnet reporting for duty.
This has been Mango Bay. This is a very fun episode. We love y'all. Thanks for fucking with us. Thanks for fucking with Zubi. Follow her on Instagram and everywhere else. We love y'all. Thank you.
Come again.
Your Mango Bay.